foul top deck. It didn't matter. We were discarding it. Okay, peak hand. Peak hand for real. Peak hand. Is that Ghost Ogre? It's Gamma! What do you mean it's Gamma? Well, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Because no, I can't Azamina or Dragoon. Also, thank you, Modern, for subscribing. I appreciate that a lot. You get a cute buff now for the rest of your life. Oh, do I fuse it off? Or do I have to fuse Sarania? Because otherwise we don't play. Damn. What are the odds they would have tried the Gamma Cartesia? I did think of that, yeah. I thought of that as soon as I saw the Gamma. I was like, oh, I bet they would have Gammaed the Cartesia. But there was no way to know. There was no way to know. You summon Quem for free? If we chain? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I didn't mean to activate that. Doesn't really matter, hopefully. Yeah, if we chained, we actually did trigger both effects. Also, hello, Nightfall. I wasn't debating chaining, actually. I wasn't debating chaining for that effect. I actually completely forgot about that. I was debating chaining to fuse away the body, but obviously that didn't matter. This is this. This one is not the Shrouded. We want to search the Shrouded. So... I mean, it's just Titan. What if they have Bell? For Retribution, that would be really sad. That would be really sad. It's probably Cool Tune. If they play Gamma. You know what we can do? Oh, another Diabell Star. We can summon in the end phase Albaz if we want to. I don't think that's going to be the play this time though. Also, hello Plushy Bell. Is Genesis over already? Is the Genesis tourney done already, Plushy? No one wants to play? What do you mean no one wants to play? Oh, you mean there wasn't many sign-ups? I see. Yeah, Friday is a bit of a weird day, I think. Most people want to play on the weekend. And surely there's no other tournaments happening this weekend? Well, that's why it was Friday today. Because Plushy's going to be joining me tomorrow for Casting Mine. Which you should all sign up for if you haven't already. Make sure to sign up. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I hope so. Okay, so I don't think it is Albaz. I think it's Quem. Albaz would be pushing it in terms of, you know, pretending to be a good player. So I'm just gonna do it this way and send Albaz. Okay, big board. Big board compared to say we got you know, drivered. Wait, oh my god, it triggers regained. Wait, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, free draw. To say we got hand trap, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good board. If we didn't get Gamad, we would have had the Dragoon and Silvera as well. How cool would that have been? I'll be rooting for Branded. I don't know if Branded will win, but Draco Tail certainly has a chance. I don't think Branded has too much of a chance, though. Okay, Rico in the hand. This is threatening to be a board breaker, so we kind of just have to start removing the bodies. I'm rooting for RB. If anybody plays RB to a decent finish, I will be impressed. I'll be very impressed. Okay, Rico is an annoying type and attribute for Branded. Fire Fiend. They're adding Rotary, which obviously is the play, but... I don't know if wasting my banishment right now just to remove Rico is that good of a play. But then again, the only extender they can have is Rico, and I guess JJ. And we search Merc. Well, Merc's not gonna really stop it. It stops Rotary, actually. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. They've used their normal summon. They've used their normal summon. Maybe this should have been the other way around. No, it didn't make a difference. Oh, I guess we technically draw a card. This was the wrong way around. Because we might draw Makuria. That's fine, I guess. We don't trigger this. This is why you play Sprint. Unironically, yeah. Sprint could be a real card right now just because you confuse with any Cool Toon body, which is particularly important against Cool Toon because removing their bodies on the board is like actually how you beat them. So that might be a good play actually, to put Sprint in the deck. I don't know what we would replace though. Probably the Masquerade. Yeah, so we just negate this, and hopefully they didn't hard draw JJ. Hi April, hello Yassine. Hello, hello. Yeah, they totally banished JJ. They did not hard draw it. I do like this position. Oh my god. Never mind, I don't like this position. Okay, I guess we gotta grind. I guess this is gonna be a grind. What do you mean hard draw JJ? I just... Fine. Fine. They can trigger Grand Guinor, which is technically something. It's technically something. Hold on. I still totally have an Albaz disruption. Why did I forget about that? Why did I forget about Albaz fuse? I think it's because I saw the Rico and I thought, oh, we can't fuse with these guys. But we can totally fuse with like many of them. We can fuse with the Q. Yeah. So this is an FTK. Right? Right? It's an FTK, right? Ah! Okay. I guess Bell is in the format, so we should start Quamming instead of Rinbrum, to just use Rinbrum as the backup. Because it's easy to play around Quam now. But if it was the other way around, it's not easy to play around Rinbrum. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, we got fucked. Is that the noise you make when you fall down the stairs? I never fall down the stairs. What do you mean? I have never fallen down the stairs. Not once. Okay, why are they trying to pop Proskinian? I mean, yeah, I guess we'll do this. Force them to use the RS. I guess in this matchup, Quiritus is better than Prosk. Because Quiritus is a bit of a wall against Cool Toon cards. Wow, we actually messed up a lot. We messed up a lot by not playing around Bell. It made a big difference here. Lulu could also help, yeah. If we summoned Lulu, we would be able to force the RS. I mean, kinda. Not really. Not really. Because they could have chained and still negated Quam. Slight problem with Lulu in the fusion event? Oh yeah. Yeah. Slight problem with Lulu in the fusion event. I don't think Lulu is best. I do think in general Lulu is way overrated just because it's an actual disruption. I think it's a very clunky disruption. And the value you get from a Quiritus is usually more. Like, there's a reason Lulu wasn't like the staple over Proskinian or Quiritus. I don't think it's actually that good. Even in the synchro build. Like the new build. Will the higher level floodgate hurt new branded cards? The higher level floodgate? What do you mean? You mean from Cool Toon? Like this thing? I guess it might come up. Yeah, it might come up. But if you're playing into a board, you don't have to synchro. You can usually play with just fusion summoning. So I don't think it would be a problem. You would be more concerned about this effect, by far. Okay, Zaylan. Bounce Mirror Jade is annoying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Lulu was just an impom on legs, then it would be very, very different. Then it probably would be the staple. Then it would be the best. Okay, so that's Cool Toon Synchro, Zaylan, RS. That's a lot to beat. That's basically full combo. And all because they drew the JJ. Well, and the bell, I guess. Foolish is not a bad draw. I don't know why they gave me that. Did they have a chance to look at my... Oh, they revealed opening. Oh, they saw opening and deployment and then decided to give me neither? That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me activate Cartesian. The fact that I can High Spirits this Cartesia is really weird. Because it's the Dark Magician card. It was throwing me off for a second. Wait, they just negate this and we lose. Okay, that was a terrible play. We should have started Foolish to see if it resolved. And then, yeah. Well, damn. That was a shocking game to lose, not gonna lie. This is good music? Yeah, I think so too. That's why we play it. It is really good. What did they add last time? Q, okay. Okay, Fua on the top of the deck. Hopefully they don't have a quick play. They don't have a quick play. They got hustled. I think they got hustled. Zaylon? It could be RS just because it's the only one that's bigger than Mirror Jade. But I don't really care if they kill Mirror Jade. Sword checks a quick play? It didn't because we didn't have a target until we banished the Rinbrun. Surely banishing Zaylon is the right play. Right? Yeah. Well, fusing with it, I mean. There's no way we get Sword Soul. Sword Soul is not the play. It's got to be something else, like Kit? Oh my god. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. Why did I expect it to be the end phase next? Of course they have a main phase too. Also, we should have kept that one in the hand. I don't know why I said it. I really don't know why I said it. Bad plays for days. I think we're in an okay spot. Because Cooltoon is running out of grind, right? Zaylin is gone. They've Desires, and they've used one of the Synchros. Is that back to back? Back to back? Okay, is this card that scary against Mirror Jade? Not really. They're not... Oh, monster effect. This is a lot of value. Oh, and they get this back? That's actually pretty cool. Level 10 Mirror Jade, by the way. Okay, they could have Zaylin negated that for free, right? Yeah, back-to-back is crazy. You know what? This is basically Futsu, right? It's basically Futsu, if you think about it. Okay, well... They can't do anything about branded in white. It cannot be negated. Oh wait, it can be negated. This does not negate activations. And neither does RS, obviously. Okay, this was dumb. Why is it resolving? Why is it resolving? What do you mean it's resolving? Why? Are they out of time? They can't be out of time. Unfortunately, we don't have Chaos, which is a problem. I'm not gonna activate the Lost. Not yet. Let's add this. I want to shuffle back the Chaos, I think. And the Proskinian. Okay, I need to hustle again. I need to win in time. They must be low as well. Yes, we could have just crashed, but I'm trying to hustle. We can still crash. Damn, that's a lot of effects you're using there. I wish we had time. I wish we had time because we had so much gas, but we kind of don't have the time for it. Because we can do the whole Azamina stuff here. Okay, I'll just go battle phase. Do we have a banishment? We don't actually have a lot. I'll just crash here. Will you Tax Dragon with the new cards? I don't think you played Tax Dragon with the new cards, no. Yeah, that was terrible. If we had time, we had a whole Diabell Star engine. And then we had Kit literally searches Branded Fusion again. We had a lot. I think Tax Dragon might just like win on its own right now, plus the banishment. They added a bell back, which they can't use. I would play Tax Dragon if I could summon it off of ground. Yes, we all would. That was the perfect world that was promised to us by the branded deck, but it never came out. You should have been able to summon this with Grand Granol and get the tax effect. Wait, this is kind of a problem. Wait, don't we lose now? Don't we kind of lose now? Hopefully they try and bell this instead of, you know, RS. Yes! Okay, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know it works. Unless they're gonna chain now, but that would be really stupid. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got him. We got him. Wait, what? What? Oh, right. Yeah. For some reason I thought RS was a dragon. Okay, do we mirror jade our own chaos? I don't think so. This one disruption is my last one and it's too valuable. I guess this is a disruption. Just summon back to back, huh? Happy Friday, Naked Ekans. Happy Friday. Okay, let it be known that that was the same game where I said, I can't believe we lost this one.